The locker door closed, and I heard the sound of a lock being opened somewhere. Oh! What? Who found me, and why? Oh! Yeah, alright, everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I am said Birdman. This right here is Bonds of... oh god. Yachio? Yachio. Either way. Close enough, I would say. And we're going back a little bit to the past here. Oh yeah. This is going to be RPG Maker Slop. I know it's been a while, believe me, nowadays I am less lenient towards them. But here's a sad truth in life. A lot of amazing horror games, especially when it comes to the realm of Eero horror games, happen to be stuck in RPG Maker games, right? There's just no way around that. Some of the horror stuff that I saw when it comes to like the bodies and whatever and ghosts and ooh, pretty creepy. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Where is this place? Okay. Cool. I'll figure it out, you know. It's an RPG Maker, man, after all, you know. There's only so many keys. Huh? There's something shiny on top of the dresser. Yeah, probably we gotta get up in there, huh? An old storehouse. A sitting room prison? Exactly what that is. People made it with that intent. This is going to be a sitting room prison. No standing in this prison. Escape. Well, I will try to do that. It's an old but well-maintained doll. Now it's not the time to be playing with dolls. Okay, well, I just wanted to inspect, you know? Take in my surroundings. So I think, we could all figure out that we gotta move this box. Get that shiny? No big revelation there, right? If I climb up with this... This is... I've seen this at a museum. It's an old-fashioned key. Ah, my feet. Ah, yes. Eero horror. Alright. And we're out. I somehow managed to get out of the storage shed, but it's dark here. I wonder where this is. I wonder if anyone's around. I want to at least ask where this place is. The surroundings are dark and it's impossible to discern the bottom of the well. Guess we don't want to jump down a well, huh? We just leave? I guess we just leave. Is that a bell? I think I heard a sound come from over there. Normally those sounds and bells aren't really good because it means like there's some sort of like bell keeper around and they're usually like ushering the dead to the afterlife. Hey, could I ask you something? Rude. Oh, that man has no face.
Run.
You're gonna have to jump into that well, aren't you? Oh, I can move now. God damn it, game. Tell me when I have control. Hiding here is not practical, but I'm surrounded. No, you're gonna jump into that fucking well right now. Jump into the well. Oh no. Some anime gooey tentacles. Black water crawling up my body. I'm sure she's perfectly fine. Hey, come back. Akari? Oh, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. So it was all a dream, nothing to worry about, you know? We're just gonna come over here, grab our bag, and go home, because nothing could possibly go wrong at this point, right? Is that my bag? Yes. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Right, let's quickly sprinkle salt around this unlucky place and go home. Akari, do you have some grudge against the school? Kasumi, are you okay? I heard you collapse. Kasumi? I thought her name was Chio. Oh, it might be one of those like first name, last name things in Japan purpose. Yes, I'm okay now. I see, that's a relief. Hey, so if you like to want to hang out for a bit later? What? Oh. No, of course, it isn't just me. I invited everyone from class too. They finally opened a big shopping mall here in the countryside recently, right? The girls in class have been talking about it a lot, so I invited them too, so we can all go together. It's not a date. Well, setting your sights on Shio is quite a bold move, and that shows a lot of courage. Why are you doing that face? Well, yeah, I guess you're right. You must be quite tired today already. I'll invite you next time. Please think about it. Yeah, I'll do so. Why is Akari cock-blocking Shio? What's wrong, Shio? My bad. You really want to hang out with him, huh? Well, we can end it here if you want. No, it's not that. I'm sorry, Akari. It's just that when a guy suddenly talks to me, it reminds me of... I see. You still remember what happened that day. But don't worry. The man who attacked you has already been caught, and if something like that happens again, I'll chase him away, just like I did last time. Attacked, huh? An earthquake? Wait a sec. No, this might be quite big. That's what she said. Actually, she didn't say that. It was between both of them. Lights? Chio, look at your feet. There's a hole in the floor. Chio, lower your head. Protect yourself from the falling objects. Yes. Don't worry, Chio. No matter what happens, I'll protect you. Just stay calm. Are we falling? Chio! Well, seems we're in the same place, just spookier. What is this? Akari, where are you? Okay, we can move now. The water's murky and cloudy. I can smell something rotten, but maybe it's just my imagination. I don't want to do it in a place like this. I'm alright for now. Do what? Oh, you use the restroom? Okay. Snake Man! An earthquake can't cause something like this. Another dream? There's a storage box for cleaning supplies. It wasn't open, so it probably not properly fitted. Oh. I always read books in the dark storehouse with nothing to do. There was a time when I admired the light that filtered through the lattice windows, but before I knew it, I had come to fear that unfamiliar light. It was at that time a small tamari came flying in from a square of light. I still remember how worried I was about what to do when a voice came from outside looking for the tamari. I knew what I had to do and what I wanted to do, but I wondered if I could do it since I hadn't spoken out loud for a long time. Would she think my voice was strange? Looking back now, it was just a groundless worry. After all, it was her. It wasn't a coincidence or a miracle, and we were surely going to meet sooner or later. Even so, I was grateful for this encounter. This was the first time she and I met, and the beginning of our bond. Yeah, something seems off about Akari. Like, I thought at first she wasn't really there, like she was like a figment of her imagination, but it seemed like she interacted maybe with the boy? Or am I wrong? It felt like she said something and he reacted. I don't know. Hear too someone's voice? Well, here's our classroom. You obtained the Bell of Second Chances. Alright. Okay. I have to move this here. Where am I going? I got no clue. Among the material necessary for class, will you take it? A knife? No, it has a proper blade pattern and it looks like a small dagger. Why is something like this in a place like, or why is something like this in a place like this? Anyway, I'll hold on to it just in case. Small dagger. Alright. At least now we could shank a dude, you know? So we have a knife. Another note. Location of the soul. The soul resides in the organs. An empty vessel, having lost its organs, will seek and wander in search of its lost soul. Chemicals. Same. A filthy cloth is draped over an object that is about the height of a person. Oh, God. It looks almost alive. Why must this be here right now? Can we interact with it? Upon closer inspection, there's something stuck inside the model's organs. Ugly cat doll? Where'd that come from? Oh. Use a knife. You obtained a blood-stained tamari. This should be the science lab, right? It's too dark to see clearly. And is that the smell of gas? It might be dangerous to stay here for too long. Oh, great. I have a minute to figure something out.
Okay. Okay. Where am I going? Yeah, no clue. We'll figure out when we get there, yes. Got it? What am I doing? Oh, I see a model down there. That I'm looking for. I guess I get to it.
Skeleton specimen? Is there something in the gas between the bones? A pulsating red object is stuck inside. We don't have a dagger anymore, though. I'll use a handkerchief. It's so gross, it's pulsating in my hand. Do you need a heart, my friend? Because I'm going to give you one. There you go. You're like the Tin Man now. That's all. Alright. Ritual, moon, spirit, soul sacrifice. Heart, liver, stomach, lungs, kidneys. Tear apart the still warm body, slice and extract the organs. This is now the third time I have performed this ritual. I've gotten so much better at it. Separate the emotions and move to your fingertips. As I do, the ritual chants from the surroundings seem to fade into the distance. Ah, mountain deity, revered serpent deity. How was his ritual of souls? Was our offering acceptable to the shrine maiden of the sacred rope? The offering this time is my daughter. I will send her to you now, so please accept her. Very cool. Nothing like sacrificing your own. I thought I heard a noise coming from this way. Could it be Akari? Oh. A fangirl sob. Is someone there? I lost it even though my friend gave it to me. My precious... Golem? Is that you? Why is there a child in a place like this? Maybe if I find what she lost, she'll come out? The ugly cat doll. Tamari? Is this a precious thing you were looking for? A small white hand reached out from the locker and took the bloodstained Tamari. Thank you, big sister. The locker door closed, and I heard the sound of a lock being opened somewhere. Oh! What? Who found me, and why? Hello? I think I just heard something. Oh!
You just know.
So this time, let's... Yeah. That. See, and then it just plays for you. So it just seems to switch too often from, like, you playing to it playing that it just throws you off. Oh, please don't find me. Please don't find me. Alright, we got restrooms and we have a letter here. Today's feeding duty is you. Feeding? You. Yuki? But who's Yuki? Oh. Made it up. That looks fairly ominous. Alright, before I grab whatever that, or at least check out that liquid, I'm gonna get this letter. Maybe there's a hint here. The mirror is a reflection of a snake's eyes. The truth lies where one's gaze is fixed. What could this mean? I'm gonna find out right now, I think, because I'm gonna go check that out. On the rusted sink, a large number of worms are wriggling around. By the way, there was a note about feeding duty. Does this mean these worms are the food?
About that.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Became one big mass of flesh, it turned into a gigantic worm, and raising its head glared at Shio from above. Shio was trembling, intimidated by what had happened, and by the giant worm. It looked down on her from above, wrapping its body around her as it crawled along the ground and entangling her. Even if Shio had realized that the giant worm was trying to eat her, there was nothing she could do.
Here we go again.
Alright, we are back. It's a good thing I saved, huh? Yeah, so those worms are not to be trusted right now anyway. The sink and faucet are dirty with a reddish rust-like color. The mirror has a large crack running across and reflects nothing. But the note talked about a reflection of the snake's gaze or whatever. Maybe here? This one isn't cracked. In the reflection of the mirror, something shiny can be seen in the wall behind. A small key was wedged in the crack. So the key that we got is going to be for one of these classes. This library is going to be for the other one. There might be useful material here, so I think I'll look around a bit. Anything about not being devoured by worms, I guess, would be good. Curse someone and become a whole brother. Excuse me? What's in this book? Sounds like a horror novel. It was like someone left it behind. What does whole brother even mean? I mean, I get the most wrong ideas when I hear that. I mean, if I went up to one of my bros and hey, you want to become a whole brother? I think he would be like, excuse me?
Only if you buy me dinner first.
Nothing there. What about that book? Can't reach it. Oh, fuck. Actually scared me. Did this fall? With you, the white lily.
Bad idea.
Alright, this game has way too many freaking traps, dog. And not even the Admiral Akbar traps. There's a locked insect cage. Inside, there are models of insects displayed, which a note labeled food. Well, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be much there. I guess we'll pop this open. Ah, okay. This again. Different type of puzzle this time. Block the fish when the cycle of yin and yang is closed. The pad will open. So, we have some of these tables here that apparently can be moved, so I guess we just literally move them on top of the yin and yang sides.
Wow!
Alright, that should give us a path.
Now, there's a shiny there.
Move it up a bit, I guess. And turn it through here. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, we can go around. I was like, wait a second, what have I done?
Okay. What is this shiny? Ah, that's why we couldn't do anything in the library. We needed the key to open up the insect cage. Yes. Kagachi? Crickets. Stringworm? Yamato stringworm? Count? Day count. Whatever. Yuki, you handle bugs so well. Well, I'm used to it. There wasn't much food in my hometown compared to this village. They taste quite good when roasted, you know? I'll pass, thanks. This time I caught them for Mr. Snake to eat. It didn't eat any earthworms, but I wonder if it'll eat them next time. The book said that besides the earthworms, they eat other bugs too, so they should eat them. Otherwise, the snake will die. What should we do about it? Now, I'm worried. Do you think we could keep it for a while? I'll talk to my father about it. In this village, the white snake is considered either a messenger of the mountain god or even the god itself. I don't really understand these things, but I doubt they would let us keep it. Yeah, I thought so. In that case, let's keep it a secret between us. Keeping it is a given, huh? So secret between us then? Yes, we won't tell Father or Chizu, just between us. Even to Father. Got it, it's a promise. Kinda heard something about snake food? In the mountain god? Huh, fuck is that? They're people. They might be students who got lost just like me. I don't know about that. I'm just gonna get ready to run because I know this game likes to just give you control out of nowhere. Excuse me? That voice is... Kusumi? Oh, is it the kid from the start who was gonna ask us out? Yes, I'm Chio Kasumi from Class 2-4. Sumi? Sumi? Okay, get ready to run. Got no face. He's got no face. Okay, we gotta go. Oh god. Oh, oh god. I froze, but apparently he froze and the chair too and couldn't get through. The chair confused the monster. Why are they still chasing me? I can't hold on. God, am I still running? Hello? They have multiplied. I couldn't even get a chance to escape this time, though. No one's attacking me. There's a burnt smell, the sound of fire. How was this? In the place where the entities were standing earlier, a column of fire is rising, and behind them is an unfamiliar boy. What happened to those men from before? Alright everybody, that's said and done. We're way over time here with this one, so hopefully you have enjoyed. This has been Bonds of Yachio. I got a feeling the kid at the end there, he was the snake. He was all dressed in white for a reason, you know? Nothing gets by you, boy. Hopefully you enjoyed what did I make this video be over on the Falcon Patreon along with other exclusive long-form and Let's Play series. I'll catch you guys next time.